ACIM Insights, Lesson 62. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. It is helpful to remember that in the Course, forgiveness means letting go of illusions. It can be interesting to read this lesson substituting letting go of illusions for forgiveness. It is an illusion that I am separate and different from my Creator and all my brothers. It is an illusion that I could experience harm or loss. It is an illusion that I could suffer loss of any kind. As I let go of these illusions, I remember my unity with my Creator and my brothers. I once again experience the strength of God as mine. The thought of vulnerability fades away as I recognize there is no other who could bring me harm, nor anyone or anything that I could harm. Guilt disappears, for I remember the changeless love that is my source and myself. All this comes with letting go of illusions, with forgiveness. When I am identified with the ego thought system, this seems impossible. Harm really does seem to occur, and loss seems real. But when I take these perceptions to the Holy Spirit with an open mind, a willingness to be taught, I receive a new vision. This vision shows me that no loss occurred. Nothing could harm the truth about me or anyone. I breathe a sigh of relief as I let illusion go. It may appear again in another form until I learn all illusions are the same. But each time I remember to take the illusion to the Holy Spirit for His gentle correction, I am one step closer to recognizing the sameness of all illusions. Today I would remember that forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. I would let go of the dark illusions and receive the light for myself and all my brothers. I would receive the happiness that God has given me. In earlier lessons, Jesus helps us understand that we made this world to be in competition with God. See Lesson 13. He helps us understand that this world is really a meaningless projection that now appears to us as a world that is outside us. He helps us understand that we made up the world by the thoughts we hold in our mind, and we can let it go in the same way. He helps us understand that as we are willing to let go of the meaning we have given it, true meaning will be able to dawn upon our minds. This letting go of all the meaning I have given the world is what the Course calls forgiveness. As I am able to forgive or let go of illusions, I am able to open to the idea that God, or love, is behind every form of separation I see. I am able to see that separate bodies are not the truth. As I am willing to practice seeing illusions for what they are, projections coming from my own mind, my mind becomes open enough to let these thoughts of separation be corrected by the Holy Spirit. This is my function. Jesus tells me that His willingness to forgive or let go of the meaning I have given to everything I see will remove all sense of weakness, strain, and fatigue from my mind. It will take away all fear and guilt and pain. It will restore the invulnerability and power God gave His Son to your awareness. This means that as I forgive or have a willingness to let my false ideas be corrected by the Holy Spirit, I will be fulfilling my function and I will be happy. Every time I practice this, I get a reinforcement that this is really true. It does bring happiness to see that my projections are just illusions. It does bring peace of mind. Thank goodness that I could not really make separation real. As I become aware more and more that my ideas of separation are just a reflection of dreaming, I am open to more and more help from the Holy Spirit. I am learning how important it is to let Holy Spirit drive the bus in every situation. It is not my job to decide what anything means on my own. I do not know. I have bought into illusions and they appear real to me. As I practice taking every illusion to the Holy Spirit, He reminds me again that only the love that is hidden behind the illusion of separation is real. This helps me return to peace. This helps me fulfill my function as the light of the world. This helps me open to true and lasting happiness. As I went into meditation with this lesson, I received the following message. Trust in the light to show you the true meaning of forgiveness. The light is always present and will show you the way. The ego does not understand forgiveness and sees no point in it, except when the ego needs it for itself, and even then it is suspicious of its truth. We all share in forgiveness, giving and receiving. As a function of the light in living in this world, place those for whom forgiveness is an issue in the light. Hold them in the light with you. Ask Holy Spirit to show you the meaning of forgiveness for this reason. There will be an answer. Trust the light to show it to you. Trust the light to do the work of forgiveness. If you are willing to do this, forgiveness will be yours to receive and to give. You will share in forgiveness. It shall become as a sweet bouquet of joy and happiness, whose fragrance shall permeate your life and extend to those around you. How sweet is the perfume of innocence! Let it be your signature fragrance.